Cancer, Sun, Moon and Rising. What's up guys? Hope you're doing well. We're going to do a love reading today, taking a look at what is going on with the person who you are dealing with. Remember though, it is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. However, if you would like some specific information and answers to your own individual situations, I have a half price sale on personal readings at the moment. A link for that is in the description box below. Overall energy of the reading is the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So there is a positive change in this situation, a closeness that is coming up. That is the energy of coming out of the cold. So I don't know if this is someone we're currently dealing with, where we've been feeling emotionally distant or unsatisfied with the situation. Could have been a personal or interconnected struggle that the two of you have been dealing with that has been having a negative effect on the connection, but that is over now. We've then got the main focus, which is the Moon card, Pisces energy. A lot of unsaid things here on an emotional level. Also, there has been a lot of uncertainty in the situation of whether this would work out, progress, or come back together, or if we want and need is available in this connection. But with the Five of Pentacles in reverse then leading into the Moon card, means that there is some positive change here that we maybe haven't seen previously or maybe thought wasn't available. So is someone opening up emotionally? Blocks and challenges here are the King of Swords. So some form with that Aquarius energy in the Moon, emotional disconnection. Also as well, could have been some work or financial career things getting in the way. We've got the Two of Swords. Some of you, this is someone that you're actually fully in separation from with that Two of Swords energy, who hasn't been coming forward. But basically with that King of Swords and the Two of Swords, someone hasn't been doing or saying something that they need to in order to get that Five of Pentacles turned around. Now, because that Five of Pentacles is in reverse, it does seem that there's a positive communication or action that is coming, but with that being the predominant energy of the reading, and particularly when attached to the Moon, does mean that things are starting to work out, but it's just the start. There's a longer process here, because potentially someone feels abandoned, or there are elements to do with emotional abandonment or not trusting someone to some degree now, based on their past actions. Let's have a look what this person's intentions are. I feel you want to believe them, you want to trust them. We've got the Three of Pentacles there. So they want to work this out, they want it to come together, they want the connection to be close between the two of you. You most likely want that as well, based on this energy of that Five of Pentacles in reverse. But I don't know if you're necessarily in a place where you trust them or it yet. Tell me more about their intentions, please. Tell me more about their intentions. Queen of Swords, Libran energy. We've got the direct pair as well with the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. So that Libran energy is a conversation to try and bring the two of you closer, to get this solid foundation with you or with you again. The focus there is on a relationship, a partnership with that. Let's have a look. What are their actions? Tell me more. We've got the High Priestess, there's still a decision or something that they're not taking action on. We've got the Ten of Swords. Okay, their energy isn't in the best place, actually. It seems first there's some type of conversation here that they want to have. They want to put things right. I don't know, for some of you they may actually have it, for some they won't. In terms of their actions is the High Priestess and the Ten of Swords. They really feel this distance with you, but with that energy is feeling kind of defeated before they even begin. But the Five of Pentacles is in reverse. Where does this energy go? They don't want to be alone. Ten of Cups. Okay, that's a more positive energy. And the Ace of Wands in reverse. Okay. The two of you are either fully separated, something like that. This could be someone who's wanting to reconcile, or the two of you have just went through a rough patch and you're like very distant. There's minimal communication. This person wants to communicate, wants to try and fix things, work back to or work up to this Three of Pentacles, a foundation where, because interesting enough, the Five of Pentacles in reverse, there's feelings to do with like emotional abandonment or something here, but they also feel left out in the cold from you. But I feel like that's because of this High Priestess and the Ten of Swords showing up in their actions, because what they want to do is not what they're actually doing. So there's a bit of like martyr energy in that Ten of Swords, of kind of like, woe is me, I hate how the situation is with Cancer, I want to change it, I want us to get back together or back on the same page, but then there isn't an action to attempt to do that. So it's kind of like them sitting and wallowing in their feelings. But I feel like why the overall energy of the reading is the Five of Pentacles but in reverse, which is positive, the kind of opposing side of that energy. However, it's in the moon, or attached to the energy of the moon, which is the unknown, uncertainty, is because they have this really strong intention to work it out with you. But the problem is, you can have that strong intention all day, does not matter if we do not take action. It's not just going to magically fix itself. Some action has to be taken. What comes up in the future is the Ten of Cups, which is why that Five of Pentacles is in reverse, because like on a subconscious or an energetic level, it's starting to transition, the Five of Pentacles in reverse, but it's subconscious, we can't see it, the moon, because of this Ace of Wands in reverse. Is sometimes when the cards are in reversal, it's kind of like an opposing energy to the upright. Sometimes it can be that upright card starting to manifest, but it's not physically there. And sometimes the aces as well aren't attached to something physical, it's that offering from above, something that hasn't been made tangible yet, the Two of Pentacles. So this person is basically sitting on this energy of wanting to reach out to you, wanting to talk, but not taking the action yet. I think we're waiting for them to get out of this like Ten of Swords energy, to give themselves a kick up the arse, and I think all they actually have to do is finally take action on this, communicate and deliver this Queen of Swords, Three of Pentacles, then it can lead to that Ten of Cups. But until they take that action, that physical action, it's delaying it manifesting in or happening. But it does seem at some point that the two of you will reconcile, Cancer. However, they feel very defeated at the moment. However, we all have the power to change our circumstances if we take action. So I feel like there's a message there for the cross watcher. Embrace that energy of the Queen of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. If you want to fix it, make it happen. Anyway guys, that is your reading. I hope you enjoyed it and it resonated. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. Remember though, it is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. However, if you would like some specific information and answers to your own individual situations, you can check out the sale on personal readings in the description box below. Cheers.